Well, 2-hour drive. He was nice enough to chop an hour off for us. Had his old man meet us in Waterloo. Yeah, not a bad deal on this. I got all the other pieces still in the trunk of the Honda. You got the center console, dash bezel, glove box, all that stuff. Every cover you need. Yeah. Not a bad deal. Still gotta get some stuff for that, but I'm gonna try to throw one of these seats in and see what I need for mounts. I'll probably do the driver's side first, because if I get sick of it and call it a day, at least I got the driver's side in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that shifter. That's gonna come out so the center console will fit. We'll pull the dash. So if any of you want to buy it, not a bad gig. Got all the switches and gauges and everything go with it. Shit, even the MSD box for the right price. But yeah, back seat's got to stay because streetcar. Have to move my fire extinguisher. Pretty pumped. That's cool. I just turned the heat on again. Yeah, I'm glad we got that. That's gonna be nice. I really didn't like that dash that's in there. I want it to be street A-OK. I got to get turn signals. It's an aftermarket column. So I'm hoping the stock, I don't remember who told me, the stock turn signal switch may just clamp on here. You know, there's just 2 screws that hold it on one side. But that might be, now that I'm looking at it, a little too big diameter. I don't know, we'll have to figure something out. But I want to have the stock turn signal switch would be nice. Yeah, still waiting on, I got everything wrapped up like your grandmother's couch. Still have to, Paul says he's getting a TIG welder on Monday, so I may just wait until that and then try to weld those fittings on myself, or take them to Corey and have him do it yet. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. I may just try to do it with Paul's. But yeah, not bad. He even left the gauge in there for me. Yeah, brother. Quite a little road trip for a dash. Pretty good deal though, I think. Maybe some of you think otherwise, but I thought it was a good deal. Alright guys, there's the old plastic most uncomfortable seat I've ever sat in my life. Racing seat. She's a little dirty, but I'm going to just test fit that other one in here to see if I'll be able to use the sliding brackets from this seat. I'll just have to maybe cut some new holes. I might even have to weld a new brace across to bolt it into. But I'm just gonna throw it in real quick to see if it'll hit the cage, you know, because you don't want your helmet rubbing on the cage. So I just want to see how high that sits. Of course, one bolt on that seat fought me the entire way. But I'll throw this in, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright. I like this a lot better. What do you think? It's on the floor right now. Not on mounts. But, I don't know. I think it looks a lot better than what was in there. I just could not stand that plastic. I drive from here to Rochester, which is like 10 minutes, and your back would just be shot. So, these are nice and comfy. Plenty of clearance, so I think I'll be able to use the mounts, hopefully. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. But yeah. I think it's going to look good in there. As soon as I get that dash out and we got these seats in here. Gonna look real nice. Real nice. Gonna look real nice. But yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging away, pull these mounts off the plastic seats, and we'll see what I gotta do to mount them up to the Sparcos. That mount and the one that's underneath there, but it's slid forward right now on the rail, line up just about perfectly with the Sparco seat. And these I do believe are factory Mustang mounts, but I can't be 100% sure. And then under here, you can't really see it. There's a hole there. So I can either, those two line up from side to side, and those two line up from side to side. They just don't line up long ways. So I'll just have to, I can use these existing front ones, and then I just have to drill one like underneath the track in here. And then I think we'll put the seats in, but I need to wait and get bolts for that through metric. Oh, I hate getting in these seats. I'm in the process of pulling this dash out. All this, I'm gonna leave everything on it. Everything will be wired up. I'll just label what each accessory is on the wire I take off the back. But these were turn signal left, right, dome light, window, driver side, windows, passenger side, and then all those ones are labeled already. All the gauges, everything will stay in. You just gotta unhook some stuff out here, like some wiring on the coil. I gotta unhook those two. I'll just pull it through the firewall. Oil pressure sensor feed. And then there was two wires coming out of here. Yeah, okay. Water temp, and then I believe that was a water light, so those two have to come out as well. It's kind of nice because everything will just, it's like 6 wires and then 2 bolts holding the dash in, so all that wiring will slide out with the dash. Looking forward to that. Well, I'm gonna get to her. We'll see how far I get on this dash. First problem, this crossbar is way high. Interesting. Second problem, can't get the bezel on because of the crossbar. So I may have to notch this stuff way out or cut the crossbar and lower it behind the dash. Not sure how that's gonna play out yet, but we'll just have to call Rich and see what he recommends. I don't know, not a huge issue. We just have to do some trimming on a couple things. I'm so glad to have factory switches again. You have no idea. But yeah, so we gotta look into that before I get this final bolted down. Wiring is actually pretty nice. Labeled everything so I can just hook it all back up to the stock goodies. But we'll make a phone call and see what we come up with. Got her back out. Old trustees over here. Came out super easy actually once I got everything labeled. Oh, this thing's coming along so nicely. Choo 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 choo. Can't wait. Totally rad. Super clean. Not all ratty and chopped. But that's the whole wiring harness for the entire car. Everything. So that's nice. It's not all a total mess. But we're going to have to do something with that crossbar, maybe. Unless I figure out how to get that bezel up in there and just notch it up. I don't know yet. I messaged Rich at Ray's Craft to see if he could just hack it out and then bend it or welded it underneath the dash from side to side. We'll have to see, wait for his response, see what he says. But I really want to get this dash in because now I got the other one tore apart. And if I wanted to start the car, I couldn't. So, I need to get this dash in. I need to get the Holly dash recessed in here somehow. But I think I'm going to end it there. Quite the long day with driving to pick that dash up. 4 hours of just straight drive time. Luckily, he was nice enough to meet us in Waterloo, so that chopped an hour off. 2 hours off, actually. But, yeah, we're going to end it there. Hope you guys have a good new year. I will be working, but hey, gotta afford this shit somehow, so take it easy.